going on, all you dainty Crusaders? It's me, Crusader Actual, and today we're going to cover some more Amberlynn Reid, because that's what you fucking heathens wanted when I put out that poll. Just so everyone's aware, right? The Amberverse is a dangerous place once more. Amber or her fucking minions, probably Jade slash Alex slash wifey slash whoever the fuck, you know, is striking down channels. Quirky alert, just got fucking striked a couple days ago. So everyone be sure to please give them your support. You know, watch the videos, you know, do what you can to support that channel. Because losing monetization is pretty fucked up. Especially coming from a fucking degenerate on YouTube that posts all sorts of crazy shit and doesn't get demonetized like a girl Amber. But that just shows what a great place YouTube really is, huh? So again, please give your support to Quirky Alert. They do great stuff, put out great content. I don't know what the fuck YouTube's saying when it says content isn't transformative. So in order for me to kind of bypass that to be transformative, you know, I'll do an Amber video today. To be, you know, completely transparent, probably going to do a foodie beauty one for my next video, just to mix things up a bit, you know, just to please the fucking algorithm gods. But anyway, guys, to the topic at hand. Who here remembers when Amberlynn Reid basically came on camera and said she knew more about weight loss than weight loss doctors, and then bitched about how she was eating 720 calories or something, and she was scared because it wasn't nutritious enough and healthy, even though she'll like more than happily eat 8,000 plus calories? I remember that. I remember that shit. And I'd like to revisit it because it's pretty infuriating. We'll watch a compilation by Irked Content. I'll link their channel and the video in the description below, so please check them out if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you are probably aware of their channel. They do great stuff. Check out their channel, check out their videos, leave them some likes, comments, subscribe to their channel. They're fucking great. They did a video called Amberlynn Wants to See a Weight Loss Doctor Again. And it basically covers like three videos, I think. Basically Amberlynn talking about when she was going to see the weight loss doctor, so when she saw the weight loss doctor, and then when she claimed she didn't want to see it anymore because the proposed diet the weight loss doctor gave to her was bullshit, according to her. So we're going to cover that video, and I'll put some of my insights as well. You know, I'm just going to say this because I fucking have to, but I'm not a fucking medical professional by any means. I'm fucking really far from it. I'm just an idiot in a helmet that can lift heavy weight, and then that's about it. Those are my qualifications, so take it or leave it. So everything I say obviously isn't fact. I try to base everything I tell y'all on science, and it's stuff that I've been taught. It's based off of literature that I read, and based off of practices I've done, and practices that my coaches have put me through. Without further ado, I'll shut the fuck up. Let's get to the video. Here we go. Hey guys, before I start the video, I just want to invite y'all to check out my Instagram. It's at Crusader_actual. I post bodybuilding stuff. I post my fucking cats on there, stuff like that. So please go check it out. Follow it if you want. Yeah, feel free to DM me any video recommendations or things you want to see on the channel. I'm not the best about getting back to everyone. I'm sorry, but I do try. When I'm not making videos, I am incredibly busy, but I do want to make the effort and try to be better about that. So anyway, guys, let's get to the video. All right, buckle up, everyone. This is gonna be a fucking annoying one. I can already tell you. Here we go.
Today I am going to the weight loss doctor. I am nervous, but I mean, I gotta go. So I haven't ate anything today.
I wonder what triggered this actually. Like all of a sudden now she's like, oh, I gotta fucking go. Like what changed your mind this time? Like failing a diet for the 12th fucking time?
I've been awake for a few hours. I really want to start whatever program he wants to put me on. I want to start today. That's like my goal. But I'm not.
That's really surprising considering every time she starts a new plan, she's like, I need one more fucking cheat day. And she eats like a disgusting amount of calories and gross shit. And she's like, yeah, I'll start Monday, I guess. Like, that's very surprising to hear she wants to start the same day, which is why all this is like already a fucking lie.
Not sure how the rest of today is gonna go, but I really do want to start today. So, little recap. My highest weight is 572.4. The last time I told you guys about my weight, I was 567.0. So that means in total, I'm down about like 10 pounds from my highest weight. And I'm down almost 6 since I last updated you guys. So I just figured that's a good thing to document because today is going to be the first day, hopefully the first day of the rest of my life. Oh my god, so cliche and annoying.
Yeah, it is, considering that this is gonna last for like 3 fucking days. What was that shot of Becky?
Made me 2 pounds heavier than I was this morning, but this morning I weighed naked.
Yeah, that's your clothes.
And also I have like earrings on now and stuff, so.
Yeah, those earrings really make a fucking... Dude, when you're like already 500-something pounds, like a couple ounces from earrings, or dude, I doubt even that. Like, it's not gonna make a difference, girl. Like, fucking hell.
I'm nervous. What?
Me too.
Becky's so over this shit. She does not care whatsoever.
You're nervous? Why?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, so
Yeah, she
I'm
doesn't
out
care.
of the appointment. I'll let you guys know how that went. But right now I'm just at Kroger's. I need to do some grocery shopping, obviously, because I have to start eating differently tomorrow. And the doctor, oh my god, I
That's how you know it's already a fucking lie.
actually really liked him. He was stern, but he was also funny. Anyways, but he literally told me start tomorrow, so I'm starting tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just at Kroger's right now. So
But Amber was so excited to start today. What the fuck?
the weight loss doctor, he was stern, he was honest, he was funny.
Look at look at Twinkie over on the right. Just fucking looking traumatized as usual.
And he seemed a little bit rushed, but I can understand why. Like, he had a whole bunch of people. Like, he is like the weight loss doctor of the world. Like, I love it. Like, you could tell that he has just done this for a long time. He lost weight himself. Anyways, we're not like trying to go in the...
Okay, so everyone just like keep this whole part in mind. Like, just put it in the back of your head for towards the end of the video. Just remember how highly she's talking of this individual right now and how like excited she is to do all this stuff.
history of him. But I just want to let everyone know that it went really good. He did start
Really
off
well,
by saying,
yeah.
you need weight loss surgery. And he was
And keep in mind too, he said you need weight loss surgery because this is going to change as well when she recaps the entire story.
explaining how it's so much money and that I would also lose weight actually slower getting weight loss surgery versus not getting weight loss surgery. And
Okay, so I had to listen to it again just to make sure, because it sounds like he said that you don't need weight, or you need weight loss surgery, but it sounds like she's talking like he said she didn't need weight loss surgery. I don't know, but on the record, at first she says that the doctor said that she needs weight loss surgery.
And he explained it a little bit more, and he said that your best bet is to just follow kind of what I tell you to do, and you'll lose weight faster. The thing is, this shocked me. He doesn't want me to lose weight super quick. He said about 8 pounds a month. And that got me shocked because, I could probably lose 8 pounds in a week.
Yeah, no. When has that happened? As far as I know, I don't think there's been a period where she's lost 8 pounds a month. And if she has, I don't think it's ever been very consistent. So that's a fucking lie. Girl, you can barely lose 1 pound a fucking week. Like, oh my god, dude.
Especially in the beginning. But we made little goals.
And I agree with the doctor, by the way. Like, you don't have to lose weight super fucking fast. You want to do it in a controlled manner so it's something you can actually be consistent about for a long period of time.
Especially what he thinks is doable, where he wants me to be a certain weight on July 4th of 2020. And
Sure.
He did a certain weight on July 4th of 2021. And then he went all the way until 4 years from now.
Dude, oh man, I feel bad for this guy thinking that this woman's gonna keep up with something for 4 years, let alone a fucking week.
And 4 years from now, he thinks I can weigh 310. And I know to a lot of people, that's like still like super heavy, like you're still obese. But he explained that me being 310 pounds 4 years from now,
Even Twinkie's eyes in the background are shifting left and right, like, oh man, this girl's fucking lying.
versus me being 600 pounds in just a couple of months is going to be amazing, and that's the way to do this. And I just sat there and I listened to him, and you know, I was honest to him about, you know, all the diets I've done and why I am the way I am, and he just was very honest. And it did make me sad when he was just like, I don't want you to die. And I'm just like,
yeah, no shit, dude.
I don't want to die either. So,
yeah, if you didn't want to die, you'd stop doing the bullshit that you've been doing for the last fucking however many years, and you still continue to do today, so shut up.
So I will be doing a certain meal plan, and I already went grocery shopping. I actually already filmed the video showing the groceries I bought and showing what kind of foods I'm going to be eating and what the meal plan consists of.
Oh my god, dude, this woman burns more calories fucking talking with inflection at the end of every fucking sentence and adding like 15 E's to the, like, to every word.
And
holy shit.
I was nervous to film that because, like, a lot of people have opinions, and a lot of people, I just don't want people's opinions to ruin my progress or to
well, shit, I thought you didn't read the comments, Amber. What's up with that? Why should it matter what people say then?
make me think like, oh, should I be doing this? Like, am I doing something wrong? When literally a professional weight loss doctor told me to do this. So,
all right, you guys keep that in mind too, because that's gonna fucking change as well.
it's just,
I'm building up a whole
hard
scene,
to
all right?
sometimes come on here and be like, okay, so this is what I'm going to be doing, because just so many people disagree with like everything, and people just think that their way is the only way. And I think that's what's like the most frustrating, because it's like there's so many different ways to lose weight. This video is a like grocery haul slash what am I going to be eating for the next 2 weeks, because that's when I'm going to be seeing him again, is in 2 weeks. And he wants to check on progress, see what I've been eating, how I've been eating, how much weight I've lost. So I don't want to go into like grave detail, because I'm going to talk more like about that in my vlog.
I love her grammar.
But this video
so
is
much.
strictly what I'm going to be eating for each meal that he told me to eat. This is not, I'm not just like making this up and pulling this out of my butt. I promise.
That's how you know there's a lie going on.
He told me what to eat, how much to eat. Fun thing is, I don't have to count calories. I am so excited for that. I can't even.
Keep in mind too, or keep that line in mind as well, because this is also going to change.
He told me the reason why he doesn't want me to count calories is because he doesn't want me to get overwhelmed and stop. He says a lot of people who count calories fail. So I was like, that's true. I've been trying to count calories my whole life, and look at where I'm at now. So for my first meal, I don't have all the ingredients for that. So I'm going to have either, there's two options. I'm going to have eggs with bacon.
Yep, perfect. Eggs that you're allergic to, allegedly, sure.
Which that's something that I personally love eating, and you guys know that. I don't have the bacon now. I have to go to the store and get it, because the store I went to earlier didn't have the bacon.
Oh,
Eggs
shit.
and bacon is option number one. And it was so funny, because I was like, I'm allowed to eat bacon? Oh, I didn't say, this is a high protein, low carb diet.
Sure.
I've never actually truly done low carb, so I'm nervous. But
I don't know why she's focused on the low carb. Like, I don't know. I'm against, you know, I'm a big calories guy, so I'm very biased, because every time I've competed and every time I cut weight and stuff like that, it's always based on calories. I just obviously do high protein, high carb, low fat. That's generally how I do things.
you know, we're going to do what we can. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. I'm trying to stay under 100 carbs, so that's...
And I guess, like, so here's the thing with carbs, right? This is why I'm against, like, the low carb stuff. And it's specifically because, like, I'm more focused on building muscle, right? So, like, that's very important to me. And if you're just trying to lose weight, sure, like, do whatever you want. But so the big thing about carbs, though, which I like, is, like, carbs have a protein-sparing effect. So what that means, essentially, is that it helps conserve muscle tissue, right? So if you eat diets generally higher in carbs, like having more carbs in your body help essentially protect your muscle tissue from being broken down, right? So they do this essentially by supplying your cells with fucking glucose. And when I say protein sparing, that's essentially means like it's referring to any source of fuel that spares muscle tissue. So if your body uses like alternate energy sources such as carbs, or even, it ultimately lessens the number of amino acids that will be metabolized for energy. So, you know, I think doing higher carb is good in a way if you're trying to retain and build muscle, just for that protein sparing effect. If that made sense. That was a long sciencey rant. I'm sorry. I'm not an expert, so it could have been probably a little bit confusing.
That's fun. Okay, so yeah, I was like, so I'm allowed to have bacon because there's a lot of people who like talk really mean stuff about me like eating bacon. He was like, who are these people? Like, do they decide what gas you put in their car, what shampoo you use on your hair?
Yeah, I'm sure. Did he compliment your fucking channel too, and compliment you on how many followers you have? Is this guy related to FBI Frank?
And I was
I think the doctor.
That's a very good point. So
I think the doctor and FBI Frank are the same person.
So yes, that is option number 1 for breakfast. Or option number 2 is a protein bar. So these have a little bit more carbs than I would like, but
So what? Okay, so the breakfast choices are 2 eggs, so that's like 120 calories plus bacon, which I guess is going to be, I don't know how much bacon, I don't know what kind of bacon, but I'm gonna assume that's like another 80 to 100 calories. So obviously that's probably a little more filling. So that's gonna be like 200, 240 calories, 220 calories, something like that. And then you get a fucking protein bar that's like tiny, and like, I think these are like 200 calories, maybe 250, if I remember correctly. You think this girl's just gonna fucking eat one of these little fucking protein bars for breakfast and call it a fucking day, dude? Like, hell no.
I'm supposed to have a protein bar that's either 20 grams or higher in protein. So those are my breakfast options just for this first 2 weeks, just to see, you know, how I do and such. So a lot of people are not going to agree with this, and I was pretty actually shook myself, but he says for either lunch or dinner, I think I'm going to do these for my lunches, to have a lean cuisine or a smart one, or, you know, one of those frozen meals. But he said that he wants those meals to have 20 grams of protein, and it has to be under 400 calories. That is the only time that calories matter.
Okay, so let's just say she goes on the high end, and I want you to keep this in mind too, because there's a calorie cap that she puts on it at the end of all of this, and I'm just testing the waters to see if it's accurate, because I haven't done the math yet, to be honest. But let's say breakfast was 250. Let's say it's 200 calories. Let's just be fucking nice, all right? 200 calories for breakfast. Let's do the high end for the lean cuisine, whatever fucking bullshit frozen meal she gets. So that's an extra 400 calories. So we're up to 600 in his lunch, or end of lunch.
Like, he doesn't want me to count calories, but he distinctively said, like, just make sure that is under 400 calories. So the next thing is dinner. What am I going to be having for dinner? So just to put it super easy, he said do meats, veggies.
Okay.
That's pretty much all you need. I was just like, okay. And I was like, so does it matter what kind of meat? He said no, any type of meat. And I love how...
Okay, so, and that's how it's like, I don't know. I don't think I believe this story, because for one, I don't think a doctor would just be like any type of meat, and if they did, they would probably give a specific amount of like ounces of that meat too, because obviously that kind of makes a big difference, right? Shit, man, she can have fucking swordfish, she can have fucking whatever she wants. Cool.
He explained,
any meat.
You're still gonna go out to eat. It's still gonna happen. You're gonna be in a hurry somewhere and you're gonna have to stop at fast food. It's still gonna happen. So he gave me tons of examples of what I can and can't eat for times like that. And a really good example that he showed me is like, say you're like in a super big rush and you need to get some food in and you're like out doing something.
Yeah, what's our girl fucking doing? She's just fucking busy as shit all the time.
Swing by the McDonald's, get yourself a cheeseburger, take off half of the bun. And I was like, okay, I've actually seen a lot of...
Take off half the... Okay, sure, whatever, dude.
People do that.
Whatever.
So for snacks, he named off 4 different types of snacks. He said, which one of these do you like? Do you like beef jerky, almonds, cottage cheese, or Greek yogurt? And I was like, I mean, I like all of those. I don't like Greek yogurt, but I didn't want to seem super picky. So I thought he was going to be like, okay, well, if you need a snack, or I thought he was honestly going to say, have a snack in between each meal, because a lot of doctors say to do that. So I was expecting him to say, you know, choose one of those, switch it out so you don't get bored. Da-da.
Almonds would be tough too, because that's why also I don't believe maybe this is accurate or true. Like, there's a lot of calories in almonds, and you know, you don't really get a lot for the serving size, so that would be problematic for someone trying to lose weight, because you're just gonna keep fucking eating almonds. And beef jerky, I've never heard, and again, like, I'm not a fucking weight loss professional, but I've never heard anyone be recommended beef jerky as like a viable snack. Like, I know they're not really high in calories or anything, like for a serving size, but I've also never heard, you know, be recommended that you can eat McDonald's too.
No, that's not what he said. He said, choose one of those snacks and eat that every single day for the 2 weeks, and then come back and see me and tell me if you're sick of it. And I was like, okay. So he's like, which one do you choose?
Of course.
I chose peppered beef jerky.
Of course, because it's like her fucking favorite. Of course, the doctor just happened to recommend one of her favorite snacks.
This is my freaking favorite. This is my favorite brand, favorite kind, favorite everything. So what he said to do with that is he said, have one serving, eat it, and then walk away.
Man, this doctor is putting a lot of stock in our fucking girl here. Like, he thinks that she can fucking just eat one serving of beef jerky and put that shit down and walk away.
And he said 30 minutes later, if you really feel like you need more, have another serving.
She's gonna be coming back every 30 fucking minutes. She's gonna be coming back every 10 minutes. What do you fucking mean, dude? What?
He said you could do that a few times a day, but he
She's
said
gonna do it
that
10 times
I'm
a
gonna
day.
get sick of it, so then I'm not gonna want to snack as much. I don't know about that, because I love me some beef jerky, let me tell you. So I'm gonna be real. I am very nervous. I am very nervous to do this program and to work with this doctor and to eat this way, because this is very much like how a person eats after they get weight loss surgery and stuff. And I didn't get weight loss surgery, so I'm not used to eating low carb. I've never really done low carb. I've had low carb days on accident in the past while counting calories, but I've never strictly tried low carb and actually stuck with it and did it for a while. But this is what he wants me to do, and I told myself over and over, no matter what this guy tells me to do, I'm gonna just do it. So as you guys know, a couple weeks ago, I went to a weight loss doctor. I was so excited. I was like amped up. I was nervous, but more than anything, I was excited because I was finally going to see someone that could possibly change my life forever. And I was just thinking a lot of positive thoughts, and I was sending myself positive affirmations, and I really, really wanted this to be good for me. I was so like amped and like high off of the thought of finally putting my life and my diet, my food into someone else's hand instead of my own, because I have failed time and time again. You guys know that. The thing is, I fail each new diet change, but I never ever stop and truly just give up. That is something I will never do. It's kind of like when you first learn how to ride a bike, you keep failing and falling off, and it keeps happening. You keep falling. But what do? You get back on that bike.
Oh my God.
Keep trying. To me and for me, during this journey, I kind of feel like I'm riding a bike.
Oh
trying
my
to learn how to
God.
ride a bike.
You know, maybe if you did ride a bike from time to time, even just a fucking stationary one, it'd help you a lot more than you're fucking trying to help yourself now.
I have fallen off this bike more times than I can count. And yeah, I'm a little afraid of getting back on. I am terrified of falling hard and harder each time, because it seems like that's what keeps happening. But I still get back on. So for some reason, I thought...
Dude, the need for the fucking ass pats it blows my fucking mind. Like, here's the deal. If it was anyone else, I would probably be happy for them and be supportive. If you fail at something and you keep trying, like, yeah, you should. You should keep trying. But usually what happens with most people, let's use the stupid bike, like, reference that she continuously uses and even, like, still uses, right? You get on the bike, you make it 50 meters and you fall off the bike. Okay, you get back on, you try it again. You get 75 meters that time, fall off, get back on. You keep making progress. That's the intent. The intent's that you keep making progress. For this fucking woman, she like reverts back. She falls off quick, faster and faster and faster. Like doesn't make it far at all. So like that, just like her referencing it, like referring to it as like riding a bike is fucking stupid. And like trying to ass pat herself by getting back on the bike is fucking stupid because she doesn't make it any further. She falls off sooner and sooner than like she has in the past. Fuck that. That's stupid.
Thought all of it was out the window. My fear for change was gone, and I was gonna do whatever this doctor told me to do. So I was going in super optimistic through the whole situation. And you know, when you're on a high and you don't sleep on it, you kind of act kind of manic, or at least for me, I do.
Or
you know,
I am
bipolar.
You just always do
that. So it was
that.
a little bit of a manic situation. I was like, yeah, let's do this thing no matter what he tells me to do and all this stuff. So
Oh my god, dude, she's such a fucking dummy.
I was ready for it. Went to the grocery store. I was gonna change my whole life, you guys.
Went to the grocery store, bought fucking 20 packets of Jack Slink's fucking beef jerky.
I slept on it. I woke up the next day and I was ready to eat the meal plan that he told me to eat. If you guys don't remember, that was 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon in the morning. And for my snacks, I was allowed to have beef jerky. For lunch, I was going to have a TV dinner of my choice. And then for dinner, I was going to have a turkey burger or a piece of chicken and some broccoli. See, when I say broccoli, it feels very weird on my mouth.
What the fuck? Why? Like, oh.
And I'm going to tell you guys why. I'm not saying this is a bad weight loss.
Look, and everything that we talked about in the like prior video, the things I said, keep in mind, like, please, like, bring them to the forefront of your brain right now, because all this is about to dramatically change.
Doctor, he's probably freaking amazing.
Probably.
But I do find some things odd and strange, and I had time to kind of rethink.
Yeah, because of all of Amberlynn's fucking experience getting her medical degree.
Rehash and figure out if this is right for me. See, the thing is, I've had a lot of people contact me and tell me, you know, sometimes the first weight loss doctor you see isn't going to be the right one.
Sure.
Sometimes you don't even need to see a weight loss doctor. You need to see a nutritionist, you know, and all this
Sure.
stuff. And I didn't want to believe it. I was like, no, this is going to be my one and only. I'm so excited. But let me just talk for a minute. So the first thing I found strange is that he didn't think weight loss surgery was right for me. For someone my size, a lot of people my size, they get told that weight loss surgery is right for you.
Okay, so I think maybe he means like eventually weight loss surgery might be right for you. Like, I think he meant currently it is unsafe for you to get weight loss surgery. Again, like, I'm not an expert, but I've watched 600 Pound Life, so I'm pretty much a weight loss doctor at this point.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Doesn't he not let them get weight loss surgery until they're under a certain weight because it's fucking dangerous? And, like, Amber's, like, close to 600 pounds, if not over 600 pounds, because I don't believe that her highest weight's 570, but that's just my opinion. It's dangerous, right? Like, they can't do it until they're under a certain weight, right? And also, too, it's just like a fucking waste for them to get weight loss surgery if they can't show that they can actually lose weight, too. Because it's not just going to fucking stop. Like, it's something they're going to have to keep fucking doing even after weight loss surgery. They're going to have to keep trying to fight to lose weight. So, I think that's probably what he meant, but whatever.
This is how you're going to save your life. But he didn't want to give me weight loss surgery. I had told him I had the money. And he still explained to me he didn't think weight loss surgery was going to make me lose weight. And I was just like, okay.
I just don't believe that if this doctor did exist that he worded it that way. I mean, I don't know. Again, I could be wrong.
Second thing is this broccoli situation.
Oh, here we go.
So we were going back and forth and he was telling me what to eat. And he was telling me what kinds of foods I like because he didn't want me to eat things I didn't like, obviously. So he didn't mention anything of fruits and vegetables. Not a single thing. And for some reason that shocked me because I feel like a good nutritional diet is to have fruits and vegetables. And I remember because I kept trying to because he kept just talking, like it was he talked a lot about himself, which I enjoyed because like he was talking about a lot about his experiences and stuff, but he kept going off on something else when he was trying to like tell me what I was supposed to eat throughout the day. And for some reason, I even said this in the video before, he kept forgetting to tell me about like what I should eat for dinners. And so finally, like 3 different times, I was just like, so yeah, you didn't tell me what I have to do for dinner. And I felt kind of annoying, but like, that was the thing. That was why I went there. He was supposed to, you know, tell me these things. He looked at me and he's like, so what do you think you should eat for dinner? And before I could even say anything, Becky was sitting and she was like,
I'm thinking like chicken.
and he was like, exactly. Go to McDonald's and have cheeseburgers if you wanted, just take off the bun.
I just don't believe that.
But he wasn't mentioning like fruits and vegetables. And
oh God, here we go.
for some reason that just like surprised me for some reason. So I was like,
yeah, for some reason.
Do I have, you know, stuff on the side? Do I have like veggies or whatever, like broccoli? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. But he was like, make sure you don't have a lot of it.
Because it's filled with tons of carbs.
And I was just like, okay.
I mean, a cup of broccoli has like 5 or 6 grams of carbs, so really not that much. I think it would be okay to have a cup of broccoli.
For some reason, in my gut kind of twisted a bit. You know how like when you should trust your instinct, trust your gut and your heart and what that says? I was like, okay, so he'd rather me eat, I'm not saying anything's wrong with like bacon and stuff, like have that in moderation, of course. But he would rather me eat like sodium-filled beef jerky, and he'd rather me go to McDonald's and have a
So first of all, you chose the beef jerky, so yeah.
cheeseburger over broccoli. For some reason, that like churned me like in my stomach.
Why? Like I get it. Like some of these are oh fuck my arm, dude. My arm is like cramping. I get some of these things are questionable, but also the fact that like this woman is like trying to think it's fucking wild, even though she's one that got herself to weigh 570 fucking pounds and like will do fucking mukbangs and stuff like that. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. That's so stupid.
It like made me feel weird, but I ignored it because I was ready to listen to everything that he wanted me to do. So he told me to eat exactly what we planned out and not to do anything different. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be easy because that's what I like. I want someone to tell me exactly what I'm supposed to eat.
Yeah, because that's worked so well for you.
But it's like, I feel like there's a right and there's a wrong. I asked him.
Yeah, wrong is eating 6,000 to 8,000 calories a fucking day, dude. That's wrong. Especially if you're trying to lose weight. That's wrong.
Should I log my food somewhere? Because he wanted me to stay under a carb limit. And he said, no, don't log your food. And in my head, I was like, then how do I know how many carbs I'm staying under? Because he gave me a specific number. And then I was like, well, should I count calories? And he was like, no, don't worry about calories because I don't want you to become obsessive or anything like that. Just follow exactly what I told you to eat. So I was just like, okay. I was really excited not to have to count calories because that is like my least favorite thing to do in like the whole world. It's so overwhelming, but it does the job. I'm gonna be honest. Counting calories is like the #1 way of losing weight. So it was the next day.
See, reference back to what she said at the
and I was
beginning.
following plan exactly like he told me to do. And it was about, the day was over halfway over. And normally I don't really like eating breakfast. You guys know this about me.
Yeah, because you wake up at like 2 p.m., dude.
So my day was kind of off kilter already because he wanted me to eat breakfast. So I was just following plan. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do something he told me not to do. I decided to go on MyFitnessPal and I decided to log my food on there.
Imagine that, dude. The doctor said not to do it and she fucking did it.
I was going to eat that day because everything was ready, set, and scheduled to go. And I still had dinner to eat. So I was logging my food, doing my thing, and I was excited. I was like, okay, I could probably eat like this every day. I don't have to eat tons of fruit and veggies. Like, okay.
Whatever, dude. After she just started bitching about it and making a huge fucking deal about it, like complains about not eating fruits or vegetables and wanting a nutritious diet, but will gladly eat 6,000 to 8,000 fucking calories. Okay.
If I could lose weight and not have to eat those, cool.
That has nothing to do with it.
because I should believe everything a weight loss doctor says, right?
Oh my god, dude, she is such a... Oh, that comment. Ooh.
See, it sounds like I'm being like rude. I'm really not. This is just like how I feel for me.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just know much more than a medical professional.
And like my body and my situation. But anyways, so I logged everything and my sodium was over 4,000 milligrams. I think it was at 4,600. I was about to say 46,000. I'd be dead. Yeah, it was at 4,600 milligrams.
So again, I don't fucking believe that. Cause like, look, I've done some research. I'm gonna pull this shit up. If she just ate fucking beef jerky the entire day, for one, the beef jerky, it's like 670 milligrams of sodium in one serving. So one serving is 80 calories. So if she just like ate that all day, like, yeah, you would get beyond that part. But I don't see how you wouldn't get that through eggs. Like even in the bullshit TV dinner or whatever, the frozen dinner that you make, you wouldn't even get that high. And if you ate fucking McDonald's, like say you got like a fucking McDouble or whatever the fuck it is, like it's 400 calories and that's 920 milligrams of sodium. So if you're choosing bullshit things to eat, then you're like, yeah, you'll probably get over that. But that hasn't stopped you before though. Like you eat so much stupid ass fast food that you're well over that anyway. So like, I don't know, shut up.
Grams. And that took me aback, especially because the calories versus the sodium completely shook me. It was like 720 calories. That was all.
But it doesn't make sense to, unless she's like eating just the fucking beef jerky and McDonald's. Well, even if she ate the McDonald's twice, that's already 800 calories and like 1,800 milligrams of sodium. She had to have been pounding beef jerky in between meals, like pounding it to get to the sodium level. Like it makes zero sense.
I was going to eat every...
So she, like, I think it's bullshit. I think she was eating over the calories, eating at least like 4 or 5 servings of the fucking beef jerky and then the other shit. So like, I don't know, dude. I think it's all a fucking flagrant lie.
Single day. And I was like, my eating disorder mind and like everything that's happened to me in the past with like food and like everything just like came rushing back, and I started thinking of Octavia and I started thinking of my binge eating disorder, and I was just like, what?
And anyway, at the end of the day too, this comes back to, she did the one thing the doctor said like not to fucking do, is to look this shit up.
720.
And he probably could, like, if this doctor was real and all this was actually legit, like he probably knew the kind of fucking person Amber was, and he's like, hey, don't fucking look at this or else you're gonna fucking spiral, dog.
Calories? I can't do it. See, and it's not even just like, oh, but I can like stop eating that.
So what's worse, the fucking 4,000 milligrams of sodium and like eating, I mean, I would never advocate for eating a starvation diet, you know, like 720 calories, if that is true, is incredibly low, especially for someone her size, and doesn't really add up with the slow weight loss over a period of time. If she ate, like, I'm pretty sure if she, like, this isn't like fact, this is just like in my opinion what I think, if she ate that for a month, it would not be a slow weight loss like this doctor is wanting. It would be incredibly rapid. She can eat pretty high calories and still slowly lose weight, but like eating that for a long time would be incredibly fast weight loss. So that goes directly against what the doctor was saying at the beginning.
And add more of that to my diet and, you know, make sure I don't have as much sodium, but like higher my calories. I couldn't, because he told me distinctively, this is what you're going to be eating every single day. And I don't know. I want to know. DM me if you want. Is 720 calories every single day? Is that okay for someone?
I mean, it's better than eating a fucking crazy surplus of calories and getting to 570 pounds. I mean, both aren't great, but I would rather not be 570 fucking pounds, to be honest.
Especially when there's like really no fruits and no vegetables.
Who cares, dude? Who the fuck cares about the fruits and vegetables? Like, yeah, they're nutritious and they're part of a well-balanced breakfast, but you're trying to fucking lose weight.
It's all very like processed meats and things like that, and it's like a lot of sodium.
Dude, I think it's all a fucking lie, dude. It's like, Oh.
Is that like okay? So before anyone clocks me and they're like in the comments and they're saying, well, you eat, you know, tons of sodium on the daily basis anyways.
Yeah.
You guys, I am trying my hardest to find a sustainable,
Oh, here we go.
doable,
Yeah.
healthy,
Yeah.
nutritious,
Yeah.
not malnourished type of lifestyle.
So I'm gonna get on fucking camera and eat an entire almost an entire rotisserie chicken, or I'm gonna get on camera and fucking eat fast food, or I'm gonna get on camera and eat a fucking disgusting amount of spaghetti. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Oh, so stupid. Like, freaking out that the diet's not nutritious because it doesn't have fruits and vegetables, but will gladly eat 6,000 to 8,000 calories. And I just keep saying that because it's the first number that comes to mind. Eating that many calories filled with greasy fucking fat foods that don't even have fruits or vegetables anyway. Like, what?
If I'm going to be
dude, I'm
starting a new
irate
diet
right now.
plan
Oh,
and I
man.
truly have to like try every single day not to eat the junk that I want to eat and to become a healthier me and lose weight, I don't want to be doing something unhealthy. I thoroughly believe that you should trust your gut.
Who here trusts in Amber's gut? Fuck, I can't say it. That's a fucking rude comment. I'm not even going to say that much. But like, dude, no, I would not trust you. Would anyone trust you? Fuck no. Not when it comes to losing weight.
On this so many times. I know I'm annoying. Hate me. I'm sorry.
You're just ignorant and dumb.
But it's just like, this is my life and my journey, and I'm trying to find what is right for me.
No, you're not, because you disagree with anyone that tells you shit that you don't want to hear, dog. Like,
And
fuck
I
off.
know what's right for me, and it's like staring right at my face. It's just like, pick me, and it's just like, it's so obvious what's right for me. It's so obvious what works for
If she says counting calories, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
me. I just have to do it. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me. A lot of people are going to be upset with me, but I'm not following my doctor's plan anymore. I don't even think I'm ever going to see him again. I don't feel comfortable eating only 700 calories and having over 4,000 milligrams of sodium. It just doesn't make sense to me. It makes me
Oh.
feel uncomfortable. I want to be able to eat vegetables. I personally like vegetables.
They need fucking vegetables, dude.
I don't eat them every day.
They're not
But,
that
like,
many calories.
when I'm on track and trying to become a better me, vegetables are key. They make me feel better. I want to be able to have some fruit here and there.
It's like that fucking stupid clip from Tam, or whatever those fucking sisters are, that's like, yeah, or if I drink a regular can of soda and then drink sugar-free, it cancels out the sugar in the...
If we ate a sugar, you drink a Diet Coke afterwards and it'll cancel out the sugar.
Okay.
other one. Like, this is what this idiot's saying right now. Like, well, if I eat all this fat, greasy, disgusting food, if I have some fruits and vegetables, though, it'll cancel it out.
Moral of the story, 700 calories, over 4,000 milligrams of sodium. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up in my brain. It's not right for me. But I do want to let everyone know, don't you fret. I've not given up. I'm back on the bicycle, and I'm going to be making a whole other video.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, I think it's just going to be like part of a vlog or something. And girl, I'm going to be weighing in again because he wanted me to throw away the scale. And I'm just like, I'm not. I need to weigh myself. I am almost 600 pounds. I'm like 40 pounds away from 6.
Like, I get that currently she doesn't weigh as much. Like, I think she's very low 500s or very high 400s, but like, still, dog, like, keeping the scale around hasn't done shit for you.
600 pounds. I need a scale to tell me I am not getting closer to that number. Like, that's what? If you...
What? Dude, what? You should be wetting your fucking self, dog, I'm gonna keep saying the same shit because it's so fucking annoying what she's saying.
See a weight loss doctor and they tell you things that are just downright, like, not something that you feel in your gut is gonna work for you. Because trust me, that what he told me to do might work for other people, 100%. But does that work for me?
Nothing works for you because you're so quirky and dainty and different, and you're such a unique individual that all the current medical practices would never work for you.
My journey. No, I don't think it does. And that's okay. You need to find something that works for you. And I hate preaching to the choir when I'm literally like the most worst like influence when it comes to weight loss. I understand that.
Yeah.
But again, I don't stop getting on that bike no matter how many times I fall off. And I feel like someone should at least give me credit for that.
No, because again, you don't make it that far on the fucking bike.
Because I could literally turn this whole channel into a mukbang channel and I could make so much more money than I am now.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
But I would die a lot sooner. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I told you guys I wasn't gonna ramble.
Wow, there
but
it
I just
is.
wanted to be honest with you guys because that is what my channel is about. Honesty, real. This is what's happening
Oh my God, dude, just keep adding up the fucking lies.
in my life regarding my weight and what I'm doing. And it's always gonna be like that. But again, this channel is not just about my weight. It's about everything. Like I show you guys all kinds of different stuff. And I don't want that ever to end. I just want this to be a lifestyle channel about me, my life, my fur babies, my girlfriend, my family. Like, I can't wait for the day that I visit my family and you get to meet them. That'll be kind of cool. Okay, again, I'm rambling. I'm gonna end this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Oh my God, dude. Okay, like that was fucking stupid. Like all that. Like, oh. I just don't, it still blows my mind every time. Like, that she's just so fucking ignorant and can just lie so easily and so blatantly. Have any of my viewers, have any of you gone to actual weight loss doctors? I'd actually really like to hear the story and hear what like an actual doctor wanted you to do in order to lose weight. I'd be very interested in hearing because I don't know. I've never been to one personally. I don't really know anyone that's ever been to one, at least that has told me they've been to one. So I'd be very curious to know if any of you have, and if any of the shit that like Amber said was like something an actual weight loss doctor would say. I get if they're all different and probably have some different practices. There's no way she was telling the 100% truth in any of that. Like I just can't believe it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, next video will probably be covering foodie beauty. I've been doing a little bit of research and trying to get familiar with all that bullshittery. Yep, that's right. That is a word, by the way. Don't look it up, though. Just please don't. Just believe me. But anyway, guys, y'all stay safe out there. I'll see y'all in the next video.